Hello and welcome back to Dominions 5. This is turn 10, which I believe means it's going to be a new episode. So let's start this thing off. The year 0 in the winter. Messenger from Man. Let's see what Man has to say. Greetings, Serpent. We have seen messengers of Midgard entering and leaving your fortress, and their ambassador has hinted us that the three of us may form an alliance of sorts. We are open to this prospect. Be aware that Miklin, 87, is the greatest threat at this early stage, and there are moves afoot to stop him if that is possible. His blessed jaguars are terrifying. He'll be marching his troops to secure an early victory. All right. Message from Miklin. Miklin. Yeah, I guess they know where we are. We don't know where they are. Well, we do now. You'll find the best protection from harpies who rely on killing unscripted province defense commanders for raiding. It's a decent amount of province defense, but not too much. 10 plus 1 recruited. Okay. 3 guys on guard commander. That way the birds will get tied up on your recruited commander while the province defense kills them, and if they do manage to snipe the province defense commander, the province defense won't rout with yours there. Okay. We have no love for Pangea and might be able to offer some help. What are his scales? Does he have a bless? Oh, do we help Miklin out? Is that an idea? Is that what we want to do? Messenger from Midgard. We's hopes to use not goes into Windswept Reach because we's got to goes through it to get to Angelic Reach. Alright, we'll take a look at that. Luke Jordan has cast Revive Tomb Priest. Excellent. Silencer has searched for the bridge for magic sites. Found none. And we have a battle in Death Drop. This is the one up to the north, which we have won. We lost 3 people. Actually, that's really impressive. I'm surprised we lost that. There wasn't very many people there. Only 15. We don't need to watch it. So, yeah. So, we claim this one up here. So, we need to go... Oh, okay. Okay. We see a lot of... that's a lot of Pangea all around here. They've actually got this province now. With 30 units in there. Okay, okay. It's like just basic units. That's not what they normally have, is it? Where do we look at them? Is it this way? And then... Pangea. They have satyr. Yeah, they have satyrs and things. They don't have... They're just using the it's probably just province defense is what that is. Sitting in there, I betcha. Okay, okay. Okay, and they said don't go in the Windswept Breach, which that's fine. I had no intention of going there anyway. So I'm fine with leaving that for them. If I can make an alliance with them and Man and be safe on both my sides, that's good. Man is nowhere near here though. I'm taking this territory. We'll add that as part of the deal. Okay, well I'll ally with you, but Savannah of Grace is mine. And we've got 2 Shamblers in this Bleak Grove. How long ago did we send that message? Was it more than... He's had time to reply, right? Why isn't he replying? So, and then Miklin is at 87, which is there. This one here. This is where Miklin is. So that's why Man wants me to help out, because he's right up on him. And he can hit Pangea right over here. Okay, okay. And then Man and Midgard they're both right there probably on Miklin. They want me to not attack, is what the whole thing is. Because they're gonna be putting all their forces on Miklin, and they don't want me to attack them. They want to make sure they can leave my side vacant so they can focus everything on Miklin. I think is what's going on here. Okay, give me a minute. Just a second. I'm going to look over things and think. Okay, lots to talk about here. So, I've got... we're going to start some action this time. We've met with Pangea here to our north. We're going to go ahead and march our army into the Grogswalds up here. There's really nothing there. 2 units basically is all we can really see. There may be some more, mainly commanders. Interesting. There may be more there. I'm thinking maybe I should just walk into this one. I wasn't going to go here because it's right next to Pangea, and they will just beat me down. But let's see, it's actually 2 commanders there. Let's go walking into this one instead. I'm leaving Bob Ross behind to build some palisades. He's got a few folks with him. We're also going to build up a bit of defense here, as you can see. We're going to leave Shadow Grove because we're going to work on focusing on other folks. I've put some defense here in the quarry and Morgros here because they do have 30 here, and they do have satyrs and minotaur soldiers in with them. So the Pioneers, I guess, are just some basic like militia units. So that may be a bit of an army there. So we'll have something, little defense maybe to hold them back. In Satis, We're not moving anyone out just yet. We do have quite a bit of an army. We got 47 units here just sitting, just waiting and itching to go out. We've got Tom here is going to go reanimate some ghouls just for one turn. And we've got Luke and Cade over here also doing a bit of reanimating as well. Just to get a few undead folks. Probably not the best idea to do in our capital, but just to bring a few folks in. Because next turn, we're going to bring in a whole bunch of Faustineers, light infantry, a few poison folks, which I haven't been using yet, and a bunch of militia. Just to fill up our ranks and have our new Lizard Lord and Reborn will be commanding that army to march up, probably up this way through the quarry and up into here to take this one. That's the future plans. To our south, we still have the palisade going on down here, and at the bridge, we split our army up. So I've got Maverick, Garthright, Johnny Stone, Taru, and Silencer marching into Bleak Grove. We're going to go ahead and take that place. Up, and the other folks, Vinyl Rabbit, the Prophet, Ilbrat, and Norg are going to walk into Earthscar because we're going to walk into Savannah of Grace. We're going to take this place. In Earthscar, we are raising a bit of an army here. Well, not much, but we've got a bit of an army coming in, just a bunch of militia, just to fill our ranks out to take out Savannah of Grace. That's the one we agreed with Man to let him have, but we're changing the plans. That's it. So next turn, we'll build another army out. We're going to go marching out and start moving into, hopefully, into their territory. We'll see what happens next turn, because I've sent some messages out. So we'll start at the top with message back to Man. So Man basically said, hey, want an alliance? Whoops. I want to read it. So we find your offer intriguing, I say to Man. We've only just met Micklin, but agree they need to be dealt with quickly. Perhaps we can work out a deal. We require additional land to secure a victory against Pangaea, and Savannah of Grace, which is the one I'm walking into anyway, would make an excellent breeding ground for our new warriors. Modify our early arrangement, and get Midgard fully on board, and Satis will proudly stand with Midgard and Man against the Micklin abomination. So, I mean, but nothing against... I'm nowhere near Micklin, so whatever. I'll agree to anything. I just want some territory, really. So we're going to walk into that one, and they are nowhere near... So I may take even more than that. But really, I know what they want. They want me to just leave them alone, and this is how they're going to try to do that. So we may eat away some land that way. If we can do it somewhat peacefully, that's the idea. We'll talk to Midgard over here next. They wanted me to stay out of Windswept Reach, which I had no plans of taking anyway. I thought that was part of the deal. They wanted to take it. But I'm going to tell him, greetings, Giants. We had planned on moving into there. But as a token of our goodwill, and perhaps any death gems they could spare, we will leave it for you. So maybe we can, again, we know they want to be left alone by us, so maybe we can get them to, give us a few things in the process. Now, Micklin. Greetings, Micklin. As far as we can tell, Pangaea is using production and growth scales, is what they asked, but I'm not sure about their blast strategies, which I don't know. And I'm assuming production and growth just by basing the two provinces we can see. We are now just pushing into their lands, and simply putting pressure on the eastern border would be a great help. So yeah, they can't fight a two-front war. Once we take down Pangaea, you can be assured we will be there to assist you in the takedown of Man next, with whom our scouts inform are attempting to create alliances against you. Just, stir the old pot. If everyone's killing each other, then we win. Okay, so, yeah, we got Bob building a palisade over here as well. Okay, so that's our turn. It should be an interesting one. We'll see how this plays out. So, I'm a little bit nervous about this, but I think, say they move into one of these territories, no big deal. We'll have an army there next turn that can just walk into them. And then we can walk into here. And I want to push from this side, because if they are here and they're doing something around Micklin, they're right here. If they are actually, I'm sure they have probably these three. So if they can keep on pushing over here, then yeah, we can easily walk into here. We're gonna walk into Dirkwood. We'll see. That's Pangaea. We won't be able to stay here. I want to move here and then maybe move over to Grogswalds or maybe back. Is all we're trying to do. Just trying to ruin their cap circle. Really is all the idea here is. Anyway. That's the turn. We're going to call it a day here. Thanks for watching. Well, next turn, I suppose. Oh, wait. Who's not doing anything? Oh, yeah, you're sneaking around. Go ahead and sneak. Let's go this way. I don't know here, Callum. Who else is next? Who's not doing anything? Oh, Elkie. Elkie, do some research. There we go. So, yeah, research is a little bit on the slow side. 33 per month is kind of terrible, but we'll get enchantment level 3 here eventually. All right, there we go. Next turn. All right, turn 11. Dwarf Comic has claimed the throne. Oh, he claimed the Throne of Ascension? Oh, yeah. Throne of the Stars, in the name of Howlhunter the Green Death. Father of Gods, Prince of Horses, King of many names. Rasputin of Vanhurst has claimed the inner throne. Oh, another one. Who is this from? Rasputin of Vanhurst. I don't who. How can I tell who that is? Do I not know? Question marks. I guess I don't know. I know obviously Dwarf Comic is Dwarf Comic, who is the Pangea to our north. I'm not sure who Rasputin is. Jordan has cast reanimation, so we got a few undead folks with us. We got Cade the Scaleless has also cast it. More there. Proclamation from Pythium. Spark of the Tribuni shall be known as the Prophets. They finally have a prophet out there. Oh, there's the first one die. Battle in Bleak Grove. Where was this one at? This was... Oh, to our south. That's right. Okay, so this is where we're walking in on Pythium, who has just a few shamblers. Basically just a province defense is all they have right here. So this shouldn't be much of a battle. Okay. Yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We lost nobody, and we murdered everything they had. Okay, this other one is in Dirkwood, which was to our north against Dwarf Comic. Said there was no one there. I'm assuming there was something there, though. Hopefully he didn't move anybody in. That would be a little more scary. So, yeah, Gordizzle raises some skeletons. Marcus Aurelius is the other. Oh, look at all the people they have. That's a bigger army. That's a much bigger army. I was not prepared for the... Let's see how this goes. I don't like my chances, though. Especially with those horses back there. Undead are getting slaughtered. That ain't good. Oh, no. And these giant guys are just, like, stomping me, these minotaurs. How do you stop a minotaur? Battle axes. Maybe I need to just start poisoning everything, I think, maybe. Yeah, we got stomped. Oh, man, he killed my... Oh, my commanders are dead, too. Oh, man, we got stomped. Wow. Oh, no. We killed 2 minotaurs. He had 12. We killed all the province. Well, not all of them, but we killed a few province events. Man. And, of course, he has... Whew. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's up here. Yeah, there's a bit of an army there now. Commanded by Marcus Aurelius. Who's a YouTuber, by the way. He was in the series last time. Okay, well, okay. Maybe it wasn't a wise idea to send my only army in the north up there. Good news is, though, we do have an army here now. So we've got, who's our Nuska. Nuska is here. We need to get Nuska named. We'll be leading a bunch of these Falchineers, along with a bunch of these basic guys as well. All the undead can't be led by him, but they can be led by Tammuz or Tom. Tom can lead a whole bunch of them. Tom, can you, -1 morale. Was everyone going to be -1 morale? Yeah. You can't lead him. Do I want to give it to Tom? Is that the idea here? He can lead 150 of these things. So yeah, let's bring everybody in with Tom. Oops. All you guys get in just one line here. Oh, right. Mindless and undead can't be in the same spot. You guys go into there. And we got some of these poison slingers as well, which need to go into a third line. We need more of these, I think. More poison slingers to maybe offset some of what just happened there. Okay, so Nazgul and Tom are going to head north, along with probably Cade. Maybe Luke as well. Cade and Luke. I'll adjust their orders here in a minute. I'm going to have to go Cade, Luke, Tom, and Nazgul. We'll leave Tammuz behind to do some research. I think I probably need to go... Well, we got to go here, obviously. 20 units. Satyrs, Minotaur soldiers, and Satyr snipers. Okay. They could move into either of these, but I don't think they'd do that. This one might move into Death Drop, though, where I'm building a castle. That's a problem. We got to go here anyways. Then we can decide whether we want to go to Death Drop or to a quarry. In Death Drop, I suppose we just bump the defense up. This is exactly what Midgar was, or Micklin was telling me to not do. He said keep it lower, like around 11, but oh yeah, I can't go below that. We'll just keep it at 30 for right now. I could recruit some army. We'll give Bob Ross a few more troops. And tell them to stand, well, I guess box. That's all we can really do here. Okay. Bob, why don't you come stand back here? And stand back here with the archers. Right there. Okay. Your orders are just going to be to hold an attack. And then you guys just fire at... Just fire. Fire at... Yeah, archers is probably a good idea. Did he have any archers? I don't think I saw any. Enemy cavalry. We just fire at the cavalry. Bob, you stay behind troops and just fight things. Okay. So that's all we can really do there. If they move in, we're in trouble. I don't know if there's anything we can really do with that. In Earthscar, we're supposed to be moving into the Savannah of Grace. We told Daz we were going to be doing that. But we also asked if that was okay. So maybe what we should do is move into Dark Forest to have another army right here, just for defending that. If he says okay, well, either way, if he says okay or not, we're moving into it. Maybe I shouldn't be so aggressive against him since we just got destroyed. I need to rework my defenses here and make sure that was a very small force that I did not mean to send against any sort of units. Because I gotta redesign the way I attack things. Right now we're working with fighting against I'll work this later. Fighting against undead. I'm sorry, independents. And independents obviously aren't much of a fight. So just make a big line formation here with you guys. I wonder if I should leave everyone in the back now. Like this. You guys have spears. You guys can throw your javelins. So I want you to be here behind the front line. You can be in line also. Okay. And you're going to fire at closest. Okay. You two are just going to fire at everything. Closest enemy. Just sit there and just start flinging those. That's poison everywhere. We need more of you. That's your orders. I'm going to let the undead attack the... How fast are you? 7. You're slow. You're quick. Morale's terrible. Can I put you in a different... -3. I don't want to take that chance. I need another Garthright, I think, to defend this. So you guys come stand up here. And you guys, how fast are you? You're actually pretty fast, too. I'll put you guys down here. Your orders are to attack the rear enemies. And as is your job. I'll just send the undead in just to see if they can get back there messing with things in the back, which I know I need faster units for that. Okay. Tom, your job is to cast... I want protection, pow... I think I want protection first, power next, and then courage. Yeah. And then, because magic resistance, I guess, is fine. Then cast spells. And just stay here with everyone else. Okay. And Cade, you're going to be animating dead, which is exactly what I want you doing. But I want you right back here. And then Tammuz, you're going to do the same thing as what Cade's doing. Like that. And I want you, come over here. Let's try something like this. Cast spells. You're going to be kind of by yourself over there, but it'll be all right. Nuzku, just stay behind troops. Right here. Okay. Okay, so there's an army. That'll be going north into Morgros. We'll see what Dwarf Comic up here does. Pangea. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Micklin will be forcing the east. We shall see. We're going to stay here in Bleak Grove. And while we're here, Garthright, I could really use you, actually. Because Garthright can command the undead. I don't want to leave you behind. I don't want to leave just... Well, here. Yeah, we can do this. You stay there. We're just going to leave Garthright out. He's going to run north. And I'm going to run Garthright up here. Whoops. Just Garthright. Up here. Can I get you in there one turn? You can. One turn you can get and meet up with everyone. Then I'll move the undead over to him. Okay. In here. Do you have anybody here? You do have some of these things. Are you recruiting those things? Why don't you stop that? I need those points for elsewhere. Down here, I need you, sir, building me a palisade. Down there. Okay, palisade. So we have 3 palisades out here. This one should be done really soon. I think next turn, I believe. Next turn, or the one after that. I'm losing count. Everyone else. One of you search for magic sites. Who has anyone fire? Yeah, silencer. Search for magic sites. Johnny Stone, I want you... I could put a temple in here. Not a temple, a lab. Recruit mages down here. Maybe. Just patrol right now. You're moving, you're building palisades, and you're going to... I think it's probably a good idea. I'm trying to decide if I want to save my money for later things. Let me just see what else we can build here. We probably should go ahead and get some sort of units made in here that we can. We got some bear tribe warriors we can make. Those guys aren't too bad. What are you good at? Your warriors are... I can't really make... I gotta make sure I have these guys not with the poison folks. So, spear and javelin. And you have just some hatchets. Damage 16, damage 14, 13. Let me get the spear and javelin guys. You guys are cheap. Yeah, make a bunch of those. Sure, bring them in. Okay. We're bringing them, so we'll fill in Bleak Grove with that. Death Drop is bringing in folks, right? Keep on bringing people in, please. The quarry, I got a defense there. If they walk into there, no big deal. We'll take them back. Actually, we'll just go into here if they come into there, depending on what they have at me. And we're good. I think we're set. It was a rough turn, but I think we're okay for now. And who's doing nothing? Just my scout, who's gonna go walking into here just to see what this is. Man over here, finally. I'm really tempted just to walk in there. We'll try to play. I don't want to be fighting people on my north, my south, and my east. That would be bad. So we want to make sure we get peace with man. I think we've got a good peace over here with Midgard, though. So okay. I think that's it. I think we're good. Johnny Stone, just patrol, please. We can put a little bit of defense in here. When do we start getting the better units? Like right there. Let's do something like 15, I guess, right in that one. That's going to be an important one to defend. I do want to set up my recruiting of units here differently there. I want to set this up a little different. So let me get rid of all of you. I need some poison slingers in here. Let's make a few of those. Okay. Crank a few of those out along with my... I wonder if I can just make a whole mess of them. No, that's probably fine. I'm going to start working on getting me a Lizard King in here. These guys have a good leadership. They're also level 3 priests. Yeah, we want these guys, and we want the Sorrowmancers also. Death 3. So I'm going to start on one of these guys first, though. It takes me a couple turns to make them. Okay. Good, I think. Unless there's one thing we can do here. You. I have only 8 gems. The Mound King is the one. That's Garthright, right? Could also just get more corpses. Let me revive him. Summons a spirit from the underworld and possesses a human corpse. Revenant thus created has some knowledge of death magic. Huh. Revenant commander. I don't have enough for it. Let's revive another one of those kings, because Garthright doesn't have very much health left. Let's bring another one of the guys in there. Okay. Looking good? Looking good. Research is slow, but it's moving. I think we're going to call it a day here. Thanks for watching. We'll move on to turn 12 now. Turn 12, I think? 12, I think? I think so. Let's see what's going on here. All right, Nookrium got a statistic. Early spring, year 1. Messenger from man. A word of warning between trusted neighbors. Our scouts tell us that you may soon face a threat from your north. Thanks, man. The armies of Pangaea move against you. Well, big help. Regrettably, ceding our ancestral lands of Savannah of Grace is not possible. Midgard has claimed much of the land to our east, and we rely on the Savannah. Midgard is a friend, but we give warning to be wary of their expansion. They present a monstrous threat if left unchecked, with their rampaging Van Horsemen. Already they claim the inner throne, but Mictlan is the greater threat if not stopped. I want that territory. I may have to go and take it. We'll see. Mictlan. It's good news. Yeah, I told him about the scales, a bit of what Pangaea has. I'll start making plans at once to join you against the horse people of Pangaea. We expect to be able to attack in 4 to 6 turns if Pangaea does not get wind of this. Have you attracted any other allies to your cause, or have any other enemies at your back? Have you seen the Pangaean god? With only production and growth, they should have either an awake god or a bless. He does have an awake god. I think I saw that on... the, you can see the Pretenders of the World. I think I saw that. Council of, I think. I'll have to go look. Midgard. Greetings, lizard people. We heartily trades to you death gems for air gems. Ouch. Ours armies in Windstep Reach are delayed to move, but not to worries. They's just drinks theirs while waiting for the fight in Angelic Reach. Then we sails home. It's good borders between us, we thinks. Okay, so we got friends on maybe Man, friends on Midgard, maybe friends with Mictlan. Tammuz has cast Revive King. We have a new commander for us. Silencer has searched for magic sites and found none. Dormant Pretender gods are awakening. Oh, okay. Battle in Death. Oh, Battle in Death drop. Oh, Battle in Death. This might be bad. This is where I was starting to build a palisade with Bob Ross. This is Pangaea moving in. So he has... I have a lot more units. My units are all terrible units, though. They're mostly militia. And if you cavalry, this is probably not going to be good. We have a couple of folks hanging around here. A couple of leaders. I think Bob's in there somewhere. And we do have a Lizard King in there. But yeah, these militia. Let me speed it up here. These spear guys might be able to do something. But the problem is, with my army... Yeah, these pikemen are going to destroy us. We're, especially this army, we need numbers. Oh boy, there we go, we're running. Oh, that wasn't good at all. Sermon of Courage, flying shards. Run everybody, just run away. Live to fight another day. Oh, they're getting slaughtered. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Well, at least I think my commanders got away. Oh, man. Battle and Death drop. That didn't go well at all. So the Inquisitor, Pan, these are the two leaders. We killed 11 of them. They only had, what, 43 folks? We killed 11. So we killed a quarter of them. That's something. They killed... Bob Ross is dead. No, Bob Ross got away. Bob Ross escaped. And my commander got away. And my other mounted commander I had from my province defense also got away with it. Look at all the city guards, the heavy infantry, the heavy cavalry, the militia. Ooh, that's bad. Palisades in the Plain of Insanity is complete. Excellent. Patrolling troops in Bleak Grove have killed 5 filthy brigands and troublemakers. All right, let's take a look at our map here. Okay. Well, that's a problem. It says there's only 20 units there. We know there's 30 of them there, though. I gotta think. Alright, so I've been trying to think of any way that I can to to do something unexpected, because they're going to be, he's going to be expecting me just to walk into Death Drop, right? Because I got my army is here, walk into Death Drop, take them back out, and push back. I think, clearly, I've said this before, I'm clearly the most inexperienced Dominions player here, clearly, and so I think my only chances here are going to do the unexpected thing. But I don't know what unexpected thing. I was thinking maybe we go marching into the into here and walk this way and go claim there, well, instead of that. But I think we just have to push them back. It's the only thing I can think of what we need to be doing. So I've got everyone marked up here, and we're just going to march in as we are, like this. I was going to build a fortress here, but we're out of money for that. Let's see, what is it? T? Yeah, so we can see our army here. We've got, what, 100 and something units here. That's just the one. In here, and then, not T, is it R? Y? Y. So we've got, yeah, a nice sizable amount of units here. We've got a pretty decent setup, I think. I have a few folks that are setting in the back, like these guys, these shamblers here, are setting in the back. So if somebody is ordered to go attack rear units, it should hopefully hit them instead of the commander line. And then I've got the undead going towards the rear, led by Garth right here. So this should be able to take them out. And I think that's the thing to do. I really want to go in here to Savannah of Grace, but I can't because we need to focus on this. And I don't want to make man mad, even though I really want that province. I think we have to make sure we keep other friends happy. Speaking of other friends, so I've done some letter writing. So let's go through those first. So I've sent a letter to Pythium. Pythium is the folks to our south. We took their lands to our south, that tree area. So they may be a little bit angry. There's a bit of an army there. Let me go show the army here. So they've got 40 units, including 5 huge hydras seen towering over the army. So there's quite a bit here. I've jumped the defense up to 30. And we're building a palisades, of course. But I've sent a message. Trying to do some sort of peace thing here. So hello, greetings, fellow servants. We have an interesting proposition for you, which we think could be beneficial to both our peoples. Our war against Pangaea goes well. So well, in fact, that a ceasefire has been called. Interesting part of this, Pangaea mentioned we wish to turn our attention towards vile Pythium. Normally this would not concern us at all, but we feel since we share a common ancestry, we should look out for each other. We're considering sending aid your way in the way of gold and nature gems, which we have 5 of, to assist you in hitting Pangaea now, while their armies are still near my borders. Once you've hit Pangaea's armies, and Pangaea's armies are far to their northern borders against them, right? They're in war. Then we will sneak attack from the south. What do you say? Do we have an agreement? So, only slightly lies. We'll see how that goes. Really, basically, all I'm trying to do is get them to not attack me. I cannot. There's no way I could win a war against them to my south and Pangaea to my north, which I'm already worried that they've already worked out. Pythium and Pangaea working together, because I could certainly see that. They've played in the other Dominions games before, so they may have a bit of a rapport with Dominions. So that's my fear. If they come in to Bleak Grove, then I'm basically done for here. Already early on. So we sent more messages out, however, to Utgard. Utgard, our giants up here to the northwest, next to Pangaea. We're here to ask for an alliance against Pangaea. Our war has grown stagnant, but think with the assistance of giants such as yourselves, we could easily turn the tide and crush them within the year. If all goes well, then we will happily stand together against Mictlan. What do you say? So there we go. They join me killing Pangaea. I will help them. Well, we'll leave it there. And then I have one to Mictlan. Mictlan asked me, I don't know what he said, but he said he's going to start his attack in 4 to 6 turns. We believe we have certain allies. He also asked me if I had any allies in the war. I said, I believe we have. Another little white lie there. Against Pangaea from all sides. If all goes as planned, they will be crushed within the year. I'm trying to get them to fight sooner. I should warn you, however, if we wait too long to attack, there may not be any territories left for you to conquer. In fact, now might be the time to strike. Not 4 to 6 turns. Do it now! Since their army stands in death drop and could easily be cut off from the capital if hit swiftly. So, yeah. So, things aren't going the best, but things... we have to hold on until Mictlan hit. If Mictlan hits them, we'll be good. We can be good. But if... man, I'm thinking again, maybe we don't march in there, because if they do come marching into Bleak Grove, what am I going to do? I'll have an army here in Satis next turn, along with a Lizard King. We also got an army getting built here in Plains of Insanity. that will get ready to go. So I have a bit of an army there. That's pretty much it, however. Because we don't really have much of anything else. We got a few, you know, stragglers out here and all that. But that's really all we have around here. Yeah, we're going to do it. There's like 100 of us. There's like 30 of them. We should be able to win this battle. It's 100 good units. Mostly good units. Plus we got the poison guys as well. So, well, 2 of them. So I think we're going to do that. They're going to be expecting that. And so I'm worried they're going to be bringing something else into here to defend that. Either way, they'll be thinking, okay, either way, we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. If we lose this battle, then that may be it for us. Unless we get some help from everyone else. So we got some research going on. We have some reanimation with Aku here. We'll get a bit of an army here led by Prongs, as well as my Lizard King in a moment in Satis. That'll give us a nice army, which may be going south. We don't know where it's going to be going. If you're going south, it's going to be going up here to Griffin Spires. This army can go here. This one can go. If it all goes right, we'll have an army here. We'll have an army here. And no need for an army to our south, east, or west. That's if all goes as planned. If we get folks to jump in on a battle, we got to get them to fight. I'm thinking about sending like a nature gem into Pythium to like offer an agreement, but he hasn't like said anything to me. I've sent him a message before and he hasn't said a word. So I don't know if he's like not playing the diplomacy game or is he just ignoring me. But I think that's all we have to do here. Prongs, I need you to. What can I do with him? No, I don't need that. Not that. Can I do anything with you? No, not really. So I guess just I can move him up, couldn't I? I can move him like here so he can collect these guys for a minute. Let's just go run over here. He does have people on him, but that's fine. Just run over here real quick. Grab the Earth Scar folks. Maybe give Man a bit of a, you know, we don't want to show Man that we're like, we don't want to show him that there's nobody around. So we'll move somebody in there just to you know, make an appearance. And who else is not moved? Oh, Jim Skin. Jim, did I search for magic sites over here? I didn't search for magic sites yet. Oh, go do that. And we've got Silencer here doing nothing in Bleak Grove. A lot of folks doing nothing in Bleak Grove. Just patrol, I guess. Oh, also, I was talking about Thinking Dwarf Comics. Pretender was out. I don't think he is, though. His name's Hallow Hunter the Green Death. I don't remember seeing that name, but I saw it in Hall of Fame. You can see all the leaders and all their names. I saw Dwarf Comic here. I thought maybe that was his god, but it is not. There's no god. I don't know if there is anything. I kind of got... Anyways, that is not his person, so I don't know if he's out there or not. But, yeah. I have my scout moving up this way so we can try to get some looks, some seeing here in Pangea lands. We really need something like that. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we should go in here and recruit. What is he? Is he that? No, he's a, which one's the sneaky guy? That guy? Stealth? No. Who has the stealth? Who's my stealth guy? What is he? Oh, is he in Poisoner? Oh, he is. Okay. Takes 2 points. This guy has the poison sling. I wonder if I should be making more of these things. They don't have much leadership. They do have research. I'll throw one in and we'll be able to make them for another... Oh, maybe I can. Okay, yeah, we'll bring one of those guys in. We can do some sneaking around and see if we can get just some eyes on everything. So, okay, so there we go. There is our turn. I don't like my chances, but we're going to hope for it. Maybe they'll move into here and try to claim this. I doubt it. I'm tempted to move myself into there. Yeah, we got to do this. Okay, we're going to do it. I'm settling. We're doing this. And I believe this is going to be the end of the episode. So thanks again for watching. And this next 3 turns might be an interesting one. I'll see you next time.